Defense set for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Beck. Using the quick game. Fights off a defender. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. He'll set up to throw. Looking deep. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Finds the tight end. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane.
It's easy to see why.
And the Dogs will have it 1st and 10. The lone back's got it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The Bulldogs are on the move. They'll throw it on 1st down. Stepping to the right. Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. Now, get him off the spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to pass, it's back. Using his legs to buy some time. On the move, he throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39. So the opening drive of the game, and you spin it up. That's not the way to get things started. Defense lining up for a 1st down play.
Get set.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. At midfield, he's got room. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Beck. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Now he'll throw back into the middle. And he's got it inside the 35. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Caught in the backfield. It's Lovett. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Makes the catch. It's Bell. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got his man quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker, right? We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking to throw for it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And man, those are so frustrating for defenses because you're flying upfield, you're trying to get to the quarterback, and they slip that draw in there, and you can tell too many guys not doing their job, created some space for the running back to make the big play down the field.
They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets them up. 1st and 10 from the 36. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out.
And force the fumble.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
And to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll test the right side. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down.
Get set. Get set. Tuna. Griffin.
Looking to throw, it's back. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Still looking on the move. He'll get rid of it. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You've known this for a long time. Quarterback 101, right? This is elementary school. You don't throw on the move across your body. You can't put any mustard on it. And in turn, a lot of times, it ends up being an interception for the defense, a big play for the defense, just like it was right here.
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Turns it on in midfield. Open runway ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
They get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Back to throw, it's King. He's right on target.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
3rd and inches coming. This is the kind of play where every fiber of your being is tested. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the run, it's Etienne. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking for a man. It's Beck. Coming after him. Keeps the play going. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Blasted as he... And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they'll drag him down.